everyone! I hope all of my wonderful emergency rations are having a fantastic day. Hello, Afron. I realize my mic is super duper far away. Please hold. Let me see here. But yes, I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone has had a lovely Saturday. I had therapy this Saturday, like I do most Saturdays. It has been great. I am very tired, but I am very excited to be here today. Excuse me. So today we are going to be playing Fatal Frame. In theory, it works now. All of my moderators came together and they very much tried to make it work. So we are going to keep fingers crossed that it does. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started to be pulled up. But how are you all? Hopefully we are having a lovely day. I'm also trying to learn how to turn on this controller and turn it back off. So wish me luck on that. Hold on, I should probably have the chat back up to where I can see it. Alright, for everyone who is watching, please let me know if it is still giving us a whole bunch of like the choppiness. I don't think it will be, but still, let me know. I'm also going to turn off my preview, because I think if I have the preview off, then maybe maybe we won't have as much struggle on the actual computer itself. Hopefully we can dream. Start new game. Yes, I have also never used a controller like this, so I am going to do my best. So does anyone have any fun plans for today? Mic audio sounds a little low. Well, that's not good. Also, hello, Ghost. Is the mic audio still pretty low? I know it was probably a little quiet to begin with because I had the mic further away from my face. So let me see. Here, before we get started, is the mic audio still low? I hope not. I am just going to do a couple of quick tests real quick. Testing, testing, testing. Hopefully it's alright. Let me know if it is still, you are good for me. Okay, that's at least one. Also, Ghost, how are you today? Alright, spirited away. In the vicinity of Mount Hikami, people have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. One such girl is Mui Hinasaki. She awakens to find herself in an old, half-flooded building. I am doing well. I am a little sleepy, but I am good. Alright, here we go. Alright, everyone. So, the last time that we tried this, we had a whole bunch of choppiness. How is this looking? So far, it looks pretty good. So, fingers crossed. Excuse me. So, for everyone, like I said, I had therapy today, and you know how I said that, like, I promised myself I would never do the butt crack of dawn again? Unfortunately, we had to do the butt crack of dawn again because that was really like the only time period that my therapist had available, and you know, therapy is important. So me and my therapist arrived at the exact same time, and we kind of had the Spider-Man meme of just like, oh, you. I thought they would be there earlier, they thought I would be there later. So we walked in together, and it was a very awkward thing of just like, well, good morning, I hope you're ready for this. So we walked in, and everything went really well in therapy today. I told her about how, excuse me. I told her about how we played Subnautica yesterday, and how everyone really enjoyed getting to kill me and transport me places and do all sorts of thingies. I have to get out of here. Use right stick to look around. There is a door. Perhaps we make a run for it. But she was very happy to know that I was not being utterly tortured, but that I was still having fun. So I let her know that all of the chat says hello, and she says hello back to you all. So in terms of fun relationships, it is very odd to tell my therapist just, yes, this is my chat. My chat likes to talk to you. I have to find a way out of here. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Look around. This seems to be doing significantly better today. Or at least I hope it is. B is check. Check what? It looks like there's a cave wall on the other side of the lattice. I can see stone statues out in the darkness. I must be underground. Now how do I get out of here? Only way to go is up, I would assume. Or out. I guess we could just like be a badger mole and tunnel out the side of the building, maybe? There's a right at the end of the corridor. Maybe that's a way out. Hopefully, we... Hello, pretty. These ladies are so tall. Like, all of them. They are chasing after me. I have to get out. Hold down left trigger to run. See, this is so much easier with the controller. Oh, well, alright. See, I'm remembering this. But, yeah, when we tried to play this last time, trying to control the camera was real hard. Super duper hard. So the controller definitely seems to be the better option. I don't think I showed you guys what controller I got. It is a pink one. And I know I have said before, pink is not my favorite color. It is very much purple. Press to point the camera ahead. Oh, hello ladies. Pardon me. We might have to mess with the camera sensitivity, because the camera sensitivity seems a little low. But yeah, so far, this seems significantly easier with a controller. And I think there's a fair few other games that I have wanted to play that I think will just do better with a controller. Most Xbox controllers are significantly too big for my hands. I have small hands. So I am very happy that this one is a reasonable size for me. Also, the kitty cats really like the controller. So I fully feel like they are going to try to take this from me. Oh, hello! Aren't you pretty? Turn back. And run. Well, I'm glad this door is open now. You know, we talked about this when we tried to play this the first time, but I mentioned a very long time ago that I am terrified of water. And everyone immediately goes, you know what she should play? Water-based games. So, every single game that I have played since I have mentioned that has to do with water. And, like, I feel like Maiden of the Blackwater, fair enough, but whenever we finish this game or Subnautica, I am going to ask that we perhaps play a horror game that is not based around water. I would greatly appreciate not having a game based around water. I say as we are clearly underwater with lots of bubbles. I'm very glad I don't have a fear of hail, but this would be a problem. Hello, lady. Also, her outfit is like so cute. It seems very impractical for what we are doing here today, but it is very, very cute. She's so pretty. Why are all of these people so pretty? Oh, oh wow, that is a... So I put my controller down on my desk while we are watching this cutscene, and it started wiggling off of the desk. So it was quite powerful. So, you know, that's good. Why can I hear myself? Oh, that's why I can hear myself. Okay, gotcha. I was deeply concerned for a moment of just why am I able to hear myself? Miyui Hinasaki has disappeared. Well, that doesn't sound good. That mountain is where the events of this story take place. We followed the fates of 3 people. Who are these three people? Yuri, Ren, and Miui. This is a terrifying tale of the supernatural. That seems right in line. So, Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. Honestly, I think the Black Water is just hail. The first drop, A Vanishing Trace by Yuri Kozukata. Next. Shadow reading. Among the residents of the villages at the foot of Mount Hikami, a certain unique ability has been passed through the ages. This ability, known as shadow reading, enables the user to view the shadow or trace of someone lost in inexplicable circumstances. This is not unlike the psychometry practice elsewhere. Yuri Kozukata accompanies Hisoka Kurosawa, a woman who possesses the shadow reading ability, to an abandoned inn on Mount Hikami. Sensing Yuri could in time become a talented at shadow reading, Hisoka takes her along on an assignment. This is feeling a lot like The Conjuring. I feel like... So, I think The Conjuring movie series is coming to an end, I believe. But I like The Conjuring. Hi, Secret! How are you? I thought I would be scared of death.
But I can't even cry.
Are you dying, friend? Are we about to jump off the cliff? You seem young. You probably have a whole lot to live for. That's probably a bad idea. Oh, right, but back to the... Good hanging out with Cinder in Discord. Oh, tell Cinder hello!
In the end...
What were you guys up to in the Discord? I saw that you were streaming for a bit. I had to get a bunch of stuff ready after therapy, so I wasn't able to pop in. Also, I really like that you guys just hang out in the Discord.
Hello.
Oh, alright, well... Oh, no, we're fine. Everything's fine. But I do really enjoyed it. Was playing some Tormented Souls too. They were playing a game, just took a break to watch you. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh wow, she is super pretty.
Here, take this.
But yeah, I really liked that you guys enjoy hanging out in the Discord. That was really what I wanted the Discord to be. It's just a nice place for people to get to hang out and enjoy people's company. So I am so happy that you guys like being there. Also, everyone in this game is so pretty.
Your first case.
We have a camera. The camera is obscura. Wow, your nail beds are super duper long.
Let's start with a little practice.
Her nail beds are very long. I need the company with how I woke up today. Well, I am super happy you had the company. I hang out there from time to time streaming random horror games. I really enjoyed watching you play Resident Evil,
It's just like
0.
Just look through the viewfinder and press the shutter button.
Which is the shutter button. Hello, Hisoka.
The camera obscura photographs the netherworld, a whole other world separate from our own.
Huh. Alright. Character design reminds me of Final Fantasy. I agree.
This is not unlike the afterlife. Make sure not to draw too much interest from the things you see.
Photograph both of them
You
simultaneously?
might be drawn into the netherworld yourself.
I don't think I did that. Use def and to capture your area vertically. Oh, bumper. Wait, no, bumper? Oh, interesting. Why did I think that meant I had to do them together? Did you figure out the setting to stop the game from stuttering? Yeah, apparently the stuttering problem is just that we need to use a controller for some reason. Hold down that trigger to dock onto targets, and then press this.
Things around here seem to have changed. It wasn't exactly bustling.
You're free to take more photos. Nah, I'm good. Alright, so that does that. And then we take a picture. Alright. So it really is. I do not know why it wanted us to do it that way. But wow, ma'am, your dress is extremely short for both of you. You got the post-mortem photograph. This is gonna suck for them trying to run.
It's a token. It will help lead you to what we're looking for.
What are we looking for? See, the whole thing of like, we're gonna go take pictures of dead bodies, I don't want to be
Come on,
Logan Paul.
inside.
Display the map. We are here. Fabulous. You can also press bumper and X to open snap mode anytime. Okay, can I? Oh, okay, so welcome to snap mode, Logan Paul. He is a not relevant person anymore who took pictures of dead bodies in Japan. And there's a reason why he's not allowed in Japan anymore. Here you can freely position, manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take, yeah, that one. In camera mode, you can adjust the lens and frame. You can reposition characters. Oh. Alright, this is definitely interesting. But yeah, like, please tell me you have shorts on underneath here, ma'am. You do? Okay. She has shorts, everyone. I was so concerned. It was just like, ma'am, that is not long enough. You are a high school student from what I understand. Alright, she's got shorts. I feel significantly better about this. You are not wearing shorts. You're at least an adult. But like, alright, end snap mode. Yep, off we go. Search inside the abandoned inn. Alright, wait, what? Oh, nope, that's run. I have odd.
This is a postmortem photograph. It's not just a normal photograph. It was taken to mourn the dead. It's why Ren sent us here.
Okay. Who's Ren?
But it seems that this photo came from somewhere around here, and he wants us to see whether we.
Oh my goodness! Look at those jiggle physics. Hold on, I'm gonna walk away. Look at the jiggle physics on her. She stops and her boobs stop like 5 minutes later. All right. I see what kind of game this is going to be. I was told by a friend of mine that Fatal Frame is supposed to be very scary. But if it is going to be jiggle physics and boobies, I mean, I'm not too worried, I'm going to be honest. Ah, booba. A human wonder. Ah, Dado. You know, I love how immediately, you know how an object in motion stays in motion? Very much. There's a heap of scrapwood at the end of the hallway. The water must have washed it all down here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see the next room over. It looks to be just it flooded. Yep, sure. Jeez, hello, lady. Alright, ma'am, please scooch. But of course I noticed it. Like, all of the physics in this game seem to be a teensy bit jiggly. Ah, yes, I am so afraid. I have doubts at how much this game will spook us, but I feel like there's going to just be a whole lot of, this is a young girl. I would like her not to be in this situation, please. Oh, hello. How are you? Hanging out in the afterlife? That's good. He's just standing there, menacingly. She's handling this remarkably well. Oh, the controller's vibrating. What you doing, friend? I would like it to not get this close to me, because it started off a fair bit more transparent. Yeah, this started off way more transparent, and then it got less transparent. You wanna talk to us about that, Hisoka? No? Alright. That's cool. Also, I love how all we did was look at Hisoka, like, didn't tell her anything. It was just like, hey, Hisoka. God darn, look at those jiggles. But I love how we didn't even tell her anything.
Wait. I can sense something.
I'm sure you can. Hold down right trigger to find the trail. The trail? I'd rather stare longingly into the distance. Understandable. Okay. Alright.
It's called a trace. A shadow of the past. The token is showing you the way.
I don't think I want to go that way.
These traces can lead you to the right path.
I don't believe you. I feel like this is absolutely...
Follow that shadow.
I don't want to follow the shadow. I want to look in here. We're gonna take a look at grass. Grass is fascinating. Hold down RT and left stick to follow a ditch race. Alright, well, here we go. I'm sure this will not end poorly in any way, shape, or form. Also, I cannot adjust the camera when I do this, which is interesting. So. Yeah, so if we are doing this, it is a, hey, we're going this way, and I hope you're cool with. Wait, no, I want to. Oh, alright. Was that just a shadow of the past? Tutorial, echoes of the past. In places where traces of the past are very strong, you may be able to view echoes of the past. Photographing them will earn you photo points, which can be used to upgrade the cameras. Alright, anyway. Good to know. I want to see what this is. Hold down right trigger to pick up items. Oh. Wow, I really have to hold it the whole time. An old dusty book has been left in the hallway. Maybe someone dropped it. Mount Ikami has long been considered holy ground. For centuries, people have been drawn to the many sacred shrines and places of worship, as well as the natural features such as the... Is that supposed to be Twilight? Twilight? I'm gonna say Twilight. I'm gonna assume that is a typo. The Twilight Peak and the Pool of Purification, which have themselves been treated with great reverence. The mountain was also popular with tourists and mountain climbers for the beauty of its abundant, clear waters and ancient, mysterious forests. Worshippers and hikers alike used to find rest at Ichiru Manor, a hot spring resort near the foot of the mountain. Now the inn lies desolate, devoid of visitors. The mountain never recovered from a devastating landslide it suffered many years ago. The shrine road to the summit was cut off, and the flow of the water throughout the mountain was altered, forever changing the landscape. New roads that were under construction had to be abandoned, and Ichiro Manor was buried under a slew of rock, resulting in numerous fatalities. Among those lost was the family of Ichiro Manor's proprietor, effectively putting an end to the business. Mount Ikami's days as a tourist destination were no more. Instead, the mountain gained notoriety as a suicide spot. Oh, that's great. Perhaps because it was traditionally a destination to which the dying would venture, the mountain is now a place for those wishing to end their own lives. By extension, it has also become a place for thrill seekers interested in the occult. Great. Oh, jeez. Hello, lady. Okay, I am holding. I would like to follow the trace, please. Thank you. Where did the trace go? Press B to crawl through to the other side. I would like to please not look up this young lady's button. I will say her top is very, very cute. Maybe it's in this room. Okay. B. Open. The door is locked.
It appears we need a key.
You guys saw that, right? Psychic photographs. When you look through the lens with the camera obscura, you may notice it reacting to objects which are not normally visible. Lock on and photograph to expose those places or items. Find your locations and you may discover clues. Photo mode. Lock on and RT. Saw what? Did you see it? Red circle here. You see nothing. No, nothing at all? Oh, hello. There's something in the photo. There's light coming out of a closet, and there's a door on top of a chest of drawers. This might be where the key is. Okay, so we can open the photograph again.
Go on ahead of me and look for the key to the door. I'll wait for you here.
Thanks, boss. I really appreciate it. You rolled a 1, I rolled a 1. You guys see the feet above us, right? Hey friend, where are you? Because I definitely saw Tootsies. For free, even. Come here, I would like to make money. I am sure there are people that would buy these feet pics. Alright. The photo shows an old Japanese style room. I should look for it in the old part of the inn. Is that not where I was going? Alright. I have apparently gone the wrong way somewhere. I didn't think there were many other options here. Is there a room that I have somehow missed? Oh, there absolutely is. Creek. I will say, as somebody who is an absolute junkie for being able to, well, aren't you adorable and not at all creepy in any way, shape, or form? Anyway, as somebody who really enjoys combat, press right trigger to pick this up. Being only able to take pictures is definitely a new experience. Hey, bud. Hi, Chill. How are you? Go back to Hisoka and open it. Oh, hello. Gotcha. Man looking at a key. Hi, Belle. How are you? Gotta work with what you got. But I want to be aggressive. I'm good. Hope you're good. I am good. Thank you. How do I open up the settings? All right, hold on. We have got to bump up this sensitivity. All right. Yes. Up, please. I would very much like to be able to give everyone motion sickness. This is not as much. But yes, Ben, how are you? Take the pictures harder than... Can I bludgeon people with the camera? That is a lot more my speed. I remember this game was too scared to play it. Okay, so, see... Oh my goodness, jiggle physics. I don't know how scary it is, but like, there's some severe jiggle physics on all of these characters. I'm okay, how about you? I am doing super well, thank you for asking. Alright, hold on. We're actually gonna have to bump up this, these settings even higher. So I think it is because I have spent far too much time playing games like Overwatch and other stuff like that, to where I like to be able to, if I hear a noise, just whip my head around like an owl, and just be like, what was that? So I need to be able to snap my neck very fast. Can't be too scary with the physics. I mean, seriously, the jiggle physics make it a little harder to take things seriously, I'm going to be honest. Especially her. Like, this woman walks 2 steps and is immediately just jiggle, 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 jiggle. And we open. Thank you, Japan. Japan gives us lots of horror and other experiences.
Somewhere in this room. Take a look around.
Locate the requested object. Sure. What are we looking for? Hello, ma'am.
There's something there.
Alright. Tutorial, the Phantom Expose. I've seen anime with insane jiggle physics. Few episodes later, Reben. Oh! Oh my word, Snuggles! What anime were you watching? I don't even have Raj Booba, but ow! I am like clutching mine. And eats it? Why? Why would you eat them? They are not meant for eating. The camera obscura will react to items that are normally hidden from the eyes of the living. You can bring those items back to this world by photographing the place where they were taken from the correct angle and position. Focus on the item by tilting it. Well, hold on. Alright, so here. Whoop. We have a book. I mean, the idea of using the camera to pull things back into this world is a very cool idea. Fascinating. I like how her hair defies gravity behind her. Like, look at that hair. That is just like standing. She has hair like Jessie from Pokemon.
We shouldn't stay here any longer than we need to.
Get to alright, cool.
Right.
Of course she's
Let's
right.
head back before it gets dark.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Milk is a component of ice cream, so the demon made homemade ice cream. I mean, you're right. What is this? The alcohol has become loose. Oh, that's not good. Perhaps we should stay away from the loose areas. B to crouch. Castlevania is... Oh! I really liked Castlevania. Alright, fine. I didn't want to go in there anyway. I really enjoyed Castlevania.
Like we did just now might be easy, but searching for people is much more difficult.
Ma'am, please slow down. You are so fast.
Psychometry allows you to see the psychic imprint as a shadow.
Okay. Hold on.
Follow after the shadow of someone who has been spirited away.
But why?
You end up seeing something you wish you hadn't.
Alright. Good to know, I suppose. Drippy. What do you see with your Who-Man eyes? I said that he made homemade you scream. Ah, okay. This makes more sense. I watched 3 episodes and stopped. I used to love stuff like that, but now it just want to makes me puke for absolutely no reason. I mean, I feel like that is reasonable. Castlevania was super... Oh, down we go. Ghosts will try to attack or grab you. The ghost recoiled when you took a photo of it. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed Castlevania. There was a whole bunch of gore in it, but the story of it was super good. And watching the Belmonts be silly is always great. Castlevania Nocturne was amazing. I loved Nocturne so much, especially because A, all of the characters were super good, but B, they actually drew black people in a way that was super duper nice and respectful. Oftentimes in the anime, black people are drawn like caricatures, which I really do not like. Like, they'll have like the really big lips with the discoloration, and they look like minstrel characters, like people in blackface, which is not pleasant. But Castlevania Nocturne did a wonderful job of representing how black people look, and the character designs were fantastic. So good. So if you all want to see like really, really great character design, a fantastic story, Castlevania Nocturne, amazing. The ghost recoiled when you took a photo of it. Maybe taking more will exercise it for good. Fighting ghosts. Ghost weak points. Photograph a ghost's weak points to damage them. The capture area, the rectangle in the center of the screen, is your area of attack. You cannot take photos if you are out of film. Press Y to enter photo mode. We have Attack the Ghost. While the film is being reloaded, press to use the film and photograph a ghost attack. Sometimes spirit fragments will appear when you deal... Oh, hold on. Spirit fragments, they break off when the ghosts take damage. After a time, they are reabsorbed. Photograph them before that happens. When 5 or more targets are in view, taking a photograph will knock back the ghost. Capture the area will go dead during a shutter chance. Keep adjusting your position so you have at least 5 targets. Alright. Oh. Did we get it? Oh, I think we might have. Okay. Oh, ghost in the... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. The tutorial moves very fast. When a capture area flashes red as a ghost is attacking, you can take a fatal frame shot. You need to capture the ghost mid-attack. Apart from a knockback effect, fatal frame shots trigger fatal time when you take photos and close the session without losing film. Fatal frame shots are very useful when spirits are too close to you to trigger a shutter chance. Alright. I like how this is just aggressive paparazzi the game. Find ghosts indicated by the spirit filament, the red marks on the side of the screen. Hello! Attack range and attack power. The camera obscura only has effects on ghosts within a specific range. Ghosts that are too far away will not take any damage. The bigger the target, the more damage the camera will deal. Get closer. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, done. Wait, no, come back. Alright, hold on, friend. Alright, we have a ghost photograph. We have done something. You know, he seems to not be having the best time. I cannot I don't know why. This is a but friend? Our friend perhaps ran away. Alright, hold on everyone. Oh, nope, alright. Ah, there you are. We were so concerned. Hooray! I think we may have defeated it. So I'm not going to die. I genuinely feel like this game would be better as a rhythm game. I feel like with how much they want us to do things like when all of the ghosts are near and timing, a rhythm game would be perfect for this. Alright.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you here.
It's alright, I am just horrifically traumatized. It'll give me a good sense of humor. What doesn't kill me makes me funny.
I am alone.
Adon. Thank you, Squidward. Wow! Yes. Hello, smart child. What you doing, friend? Oh, stabbing somebody. Alright, well, maybe that's not a great idea. Are we sure we want to stab someone? I don't know if that's the best idea. What is it with everybody having, like, gravity-defying hair? This is not like Yu-Gi-Oh! What doesn't kill you gives you trauma. That is more accurate, yes. This little girl has hair like the people from Demon Slayer, like the little children. Alright. I didn't even see a wound, but alright. Hi, Hideo Kojima. I cannot wait for the next Bayonetta game.
Oh, that dream again.
Mr. Hojo? Hisoka
Does this guy have physics? He might.
Oh, Hisoka, what does she want?
She found the photo book.
She did?
Yeah, here, take a look.
I'm deeply concerned about what his physics might be. Just extremely excited nipples under his shirt that are just waving wildly, like light sticks at a Hatsune Miku show. Front or back. I'm trying to be sneaky, but the clap in my ass cheeks keeps alerting the ghosts. This couldn't have happened too long ago if we have photographic evidence. While learning about shuddering from Hisoka, Yuri used the ability to retrieve an album of post-mortem photographs from a ruined inn on Matikami. The album was requested by a certain Ren Hojo. As Ren awoke from a bad dream, he found himself tormented by uncertainty. Was it really a dream, or a suppressed childhood memory? This question has plagued him for some time. Ting! AC! We're doing so well! Alright. Well, excuse me! Jiggle Physics gonna be maxed out on his bottom. Absolutely. Confirm. It has been several days since the incident at the inn. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to a shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is given a missing person case, something Hisoka forbade. What am I supposed to do? Small pills did restore points. Oh, points. Wow, these are expensive. Removes wetness and taint. Isn't that like a part of your anatomy? How do you get rid of your taint? You didn't watch the cutscene fast enough. See, clearly I had to like skip through the cutscenes that were unskippable. Fun. Oh my god. What? What have I said? Film? Old film. It has lost most of its power. Taint as in corruption. Oh, like tainted. Tainted. Okay. I was confused. I wasn't sure how you would, like, why you would need to remove that, but can only be purchased once. Sanctified film, I guess? I don't know what we're supposed to be picking up right now. I am seeing nothing but laughter in the chat. English is hard, alright? You have so many of those words that are spelled the same but mean different things. This is not my fault. 4 days have passed since Yuri's introduction to the shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shops, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. Clippable, oh no. My social media manager is going to have a fantastic time with this one. There sure is a shop. That is a horse. That's a huge horse. Like, in comparison to the person that is on its back, that is a huge horse. Once.
Excuse me. Hello?
Big hunts, yes. Hello. How are you?
Looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here?
Not currently. Does your hair also defy gravity?
But she stepped out. My name is Fuyuhi Himino. I've been waiting for her to tell me if she could help me
Hunts.
find someone.
Hi, Beanball. How are you?
I still haven't got it.
Doesn't help we say words in dumb ways either for being funny.
You're looking for someone?
No, physics must be an important character.
She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami. Mount Hikami. Someone told me that they saw my friend there.
Who is your friend? Why is your friend your
It's a
boobs?
suicide spot, isn't it?
I was told about my friend anyway. Today's just why?
It's like
Why is the horror game so focused on boobs? I am deeply concerned.
don't worry. As soon as Hisoka
Ah, yes, because I wanted a close up of some chick's boobs. Like, you would think if she was super depressed, it would focus on her sad face. Like, the face. You think the face. Camera angles would be like, the booby shot while talking about game ending yourself is important, right? A missing persons case. I didn't hear a word this lady said. That angle was way more important. Perfect. Chest ahead. Hisoka left a few days ago and has been back. Maybe this is what she was working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she'd have some clues. What did Japan mean by this? What is the hidden meaning in boobs? I don't know, something about childhood and not being loved by your mom, probably. Had I been breastfed, I would have turned out better in life. Notes updated. Open the door. I guess it's not technically breaking and entering, if, like, were her apprentice, maybe? Our dialogue sucks, how do you fix it? Boobs! Boobs fix everything! Alright. I'm very confused by the sheer amount of things that it is trying to tell me. It doesn't matter if our storyline sucks if nobody's paying attention to it because of boobs. Alright, there are so many things. Book. A book about Mount Hikami was lying on a bookshelf. It seems to be about the traditions. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of reading in this one. Oh goodness, it's Uma Musume all over again. Mount Hikami has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it's said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. I don't know why I was expecting it. I expected to read sleeping with one's wife is frowned upon. Softens their mood. Uma mentioned. Hope you brought your reading glasses. I do have my glasses on. I always have my glasses on. I can't see anything. Watching the sun set behind the mountain too was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Put Skip on Max. I would love to. Today, the mountain is said to call those fascinated by death. I love how it's just like, don't look at the mountain, don't sleep towards the mountain, act like the mountain doesn't exist. The fact that we happen to exist here, don't worry about it. It's very frowned upon and even illegal in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Wearing glasses? Wait, what is illegal, Snuggles? I'm concerned. Countless rumors around people spirited away to that accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanished can be found at the bottom of the Lake of the Departed on the mountain summit. Why is there a date? Having physics? We should be glad the mountain allows us to exist. All hail to mountain! Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. It is frowned upon to look at the mountain. Anyway, $5 for a picture! Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hikami has yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today it has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. No, I thought you said something about sleeping with someone else while married. Oh, that part. Yeah, no, I thought it was saying, like, it's frowned upon to sleep with somebody else's wife, which, like, it is, unless you've got permission. Like, it is frowned upon to sleep with somebody's wife unless they know. I just got here. What did I miss? Clearly a bunch. Hi, Madison. We're talking about boobs and infidelity. Lots of mountains in this game. Even close up in books about mountains. Even when you're talking about your missing friend. Mountains. This game is just boobs. It's all jiggle physics and boobs. It always has been. Alright, more reading. How does a place become so you know how like all of those videos on TikTok have like Subway Surfer going on in the background while telling a Reddit story? I am very surprised that as I open up these books, just like in the background there's not just like shaking boobs trying to keep my attention, just like hey, I know our story sucks, but boobs, look at the boobs. Alright, so basically titties everywhere. How are you today, Majesty? How does a place become famed for suicide? Probably by people dying there. As more people die, a place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of desire to not be alone in the end. Boobs. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hotspots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hikami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and a long associated with ghost sightings. Then there are so-called Maidens of the Blackwater, Fatal Flame Mountain. And here I thought it was double entendre, but clearly it's all factual. Just wait, friend. Just wait. Like a mentor person, every step she took, it was just jiggle. And the lady was talking about wanting to kill herself, and she was so sad, and it immediately zoomed in on her boobs. It is said that if you are found by one of these maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. And the earth quakes under her steps. The hills have eyes, please tell them to stop staring at me. Tell your boobs to stop staring at my eyes. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hikami who relive their own deaths. those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed. Forced to relive their final moments for eternity. This game has become one giant joke to us. It really has. For all that this game is supposed to be scary. The eyes are very... Got it, I'm going to be spraying the stream now, and that's how you know you messed up if I'm the one spraying the stream. Entirely fair. Oh goodness. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hikami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters that felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. I would just like to point out that in the very beginning, all of these quote-unquote black maidens had giant bazongas that were like, in like super tight clothing. Like, I know this is supposed to be a horror game, but I feel like we have picked up an arrow game. Do the specters have mountains? Yes, they do! Very impressive ones! Perhaps it's because of these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountains continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. You know those things where people... Arrow horror game, nice. Absolutely. You know those things to where it's like people see like a giant woman, they're just like, ah yes, sit on me and kill me? That is just this game. End yourself and you can see him. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly! Just like, also, if I decide to take my own life, I get to see the big titty ladies that are in like skin tight clothing. Bring it on. Let's go. I've already thought about not being here anymore. Big titties do stave off depression, can confirm. Yep. Absolutely. Alright. There's a crack on top of the old dress. I love how even at this angle, this singular angle, we could have just seen her back, but no, we must see her back with the side of boobies. Why are so many people ending themselves? Physics in that? Why is this such a popular suicide destination? Ah, I see. But yeah, like even in this one, we could have just seen her back, but we had to see a side of boobie. The face is worn and faded. Hisoka seems to really like this croc. Alright. Good to know. Wait, what are we checking? A Japanese style blind has been hung here. The fabric looks like it has been repurposed from something else. Alright, good to know. Anyway. Take a shot for every boba shot, die. What, are you saying you do not want liver disease? Alright, there were stairs back here. Oh, I'd be so concerned just know all of my people have liver poisoning. Alright, anything else? Hello, casting couch, how are you? Alright, off we go. My liver can't handle the mountains. Oh, jeez. Alright, what is up here? So, something very interesting is if you start running, and you like, in a certain direction, you don't have to keep running. It'll just do it for you. Open. I mean, if I'm going to go out drinking because of big boobs, it's not the worst I could... seriously, how much was this game asking for a friend? I got it on sale. There's nothing of interest here. Then why did you make me open this? Why did you force me to open this? If there is nothing of interest. I got it on sale. It was like $30. If I'm gonna... Yeah. The hills on a dive and they have jiggle fizz. Oh, this is such a pretty kimono. Oh, no boob on the straw. Yep, there's no boobs in here. Why are we even paying attention to it? I love how, like, traditionally kimono are like supposed to look good when you have a smaller chest. And wow, that is just not what is happening here. Open. Alright, the mods are in on the jokes. We're in trouble now. Just don't make mountains out of molehills. Nah, cap I say. This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. Alright. Oh, like a mirror. Hello, mirror. Alright, nope. Open this. The game is $49.99 on Steam right now. There's nothing of it to... But, why? Why do you provide me to these just to say no? It's an old Japanese style folding mirror. I never liked looking into mirrors. Alright, cool. I was trying to look at this. Traditional mountains. Pfft, seriously. A folder reading DOS item sits on the desk. It looks like it is bound by string. These seem to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Alright, the DOS item case files. Client. Missing item, a diary. Wow, this game has reflections. It's from 2014. It's not that old. Locate the mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother. Relates to a deceased individual. A polite caution. Results: the caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Client, missing item, storeroom key. Token for newer games don't have reflections. They don't? How come? Item may have already been lost. Missing item, diamond ring. A token is a ring box. Client seeks lost engagement ring. Requested fiance not be notified. Date of wedding soon approaching. Oh, that's not good. Found on client's desk. Was in an obvious place, but somehow eluded the client. Then Hojo. Album of post-mortem photographs. Reference material for a book about traditional practice in the Mount Hikami area. Bad location, but minimal danger. Ah, yes. Minimal danger. Found in an old building. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri towards the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. There's a book next to the file. All I have to say is God bless the Japanese. They wanted reflections for boobs. That's it. It's all purely aesthetic. That is the only... God darn it, I want mirrors for Puma! Never stay away from the mountains. This game is all reading and boobs. Oh goodness. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, none unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. Just like Uma. Yeah, seriously. By following these traces, it's possible to find things that have gone missing. Other things the owner wish to be forgotten, things of the owners who have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn partly into the netherworld. Such items can be called back. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always be applied. Wow, that's actually like a really good reflection too. Like it even has like her subtle movements. I'm impressed by how much effort they put in that. A tobacco tray as an A tobacco tray and an accessory case sit on top of a low chest of drawers. The tobacco tray is also being used as an accessory case. Alright. Thank you for that information. Nope. Nope. Yet. An envelope has been left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyuhi Himino. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Maybe I could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on missing person cases, don't you? Listen guys, I have an idea. We dress up really pretty and we have a mirror so you can appreciate her dress. The other developer, so boobs, got it. Emphasis on the boobs. Did I mention boobs? So have you heard of our Lord and Savior? Boobs. Missing, lost in the mountains. I too just get lost in the mountains. I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Good to see your police don't do crap. Hey, my best friend is missing. Yeah, ghosts and some shit. I don't care. I was finally able to catch what you were talking about. You just interact with that item close. And those things did, in fact, breastity. Don't they? Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I am worried sick. Haruka's still alive, I know it. But he's really said, nah, I got a wife, can't go into the mountains. My wife has her own mountains, I don't need to go to the other mountains, I'm good. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I'm so happy to have it, now I need your help once again. Okay, so I love how the girl on the left looks completely normal. And then the girl on the right looks like she's like Noodle from the Gorillas and absolutely horrifically uncomfortable. Homegrown valleys, exactly. Sup bunny, can't say it on going to Korean barbecue, have a fun stream. Hi Sung-san, thank you so much for stopping by. When the wife has anthills, traditional. Hi, friend. How are you? Hi, tired. Oh, goodness.
Soka. She must have gone to Mount Hikami to look for this girl.
Again, this this is supposed to be scary, and all it has done so far is have us die laughing. Oh, ow, I bit my tongue. Ah!
A place
I was
where
laughing
people
too hard.
take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
All right, sure. Another shot. Hey, a shot of the mountains with the sun going behind it. That thing we're not supposed to do. I feel like this is a whole metaphor of people will do a lot for the mountains. You should not look at the mountains. Just, sure. Mount Hikami, for you here somewhere on this mountain. How did we get here? I should be use this picture to find her trace. Hold down right trigger to find the trail. This seems like an awful idea. Alright, well, then away we go. Oh, wait, check what? Check 1, 2? Nope, turn. I can see an abandoned inn covered in ivy across the pond. There's a connecting hallway that disappears into the mountainside. The building used to D2 was buried by a landslide. So much for this game being scary, it's just been one big metaphor for boobs, hasn't it? Always find our way to the mountains. She's secretly a magical girl who can teleport anywhere. That'd be awesome. Hi, Winter! I am doing well. How are you, my friend? That's how they get you to know into a false sense of security and then death by ghost, not booba. I don't know, I feel like death by ghost booba is how this ends. Alright, no, okay, yes, I know we can see that. Thank you. We are trying to find the trace. Welcome to Chaos and Booba. Pretty much. Spooky Booba. Spooka Booba. I'm tired and exhausted. I had a busy day. Well, hopefully you can relax with us, some friend. Oh, what's over here? Fuyuhi didn't come this way. Her trace should lead me to her. Why? Why won't you just let me explore? Let me do what I want. Rest in the mountains. Come to the mountains. It's a lovely place. Candy Mountain, Johnny! Candy Mountain! What are we playing? We are playing Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. To the pool of purification. I volunteer as tribute to the sexy ghosts. Sit and relax while we make bad jokes about the character's booba physics. The booba has candy, I am dying. We have a whole lot going on right now. Why can I not run and look at this at the same time? Oh, hello! Wait, no, come back! We can be friends! Alright, the road has collapsed and the stone stairs are cut off. It must have been the landslide.
Up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most
we like our
physical
friend.
discomfort.
No, nothing about this is a problem. We're having a great time. I think I totally missed where I was trying to go. Hold on. Okay, I was going to say there's another path. Because if you run you'd be too focused on jiggle physics, otherwise you'd be distracted. We can't have that. You're right. You're totally right. There's something on the ground. You think what milking this game just a bit too much? I can't wait for just like midstream. What? Huh? Who? How dare you? Sometimes a ghost hand will appear when you try to reach for an object. Release it at the right moment to dodge. If you do that... Alright. A tourist brochure. I wonder if he dropped it. I'm distracted by a skirt being so short. She'd opt for bike shorts, but not a longer skirt. Oh, so weirdly enough, she's got on shorts. Like, that's just like... Hold on. What is sniffing? It has a map of the mountain. Wonderful. Spray the stream. This should be very useful. This is a way to get to pull the... Okay, got it. Great. No, like... Alright, hold on. From... No, not that. Hold on. There's a way for me to do this. What was the... Nope. Oh, yes. Crab raven. Okay, so here we go. See, she's wearing shorts. This is just a really weird shirt. Alright, what was I doing? Map. Alright, where are we? Okay, here we go. The crab wave will save us and the boobas. But yeah, so she's just wearing shorts and this is just a really weird shirt. Ooh, what's in here? I'm sure not deaf. An old stone monument that has been set in Daraki Hado. It's covered in moss, so I can't tell if there's any writing. It must be a memorial. Alright, sure. There's something under the waterfall. Alright, everyone, we gotta try to dodge the ghost hand. You got Purifying Embers 1. Coals that light the forbidden flame. You set my sword aflame. They dry you and remove the taint of the black water. I was informed what the correct taint is. The ghost will distract you with booba. The protag will distract you with short shorts. Upskirts for free in this economy. Whack on streaming. The wet. Oh, there's a wetness gauge. This is not a horror game. What have I done? Is this Marvel Rivals? The wetness gauge to the lower right will light up when you come in contact with water. If you get drenched, you'll be an easy target for malevolent spirits. This is a poorly disguised fetish. I'm feeling that way. Use purifying embers to dry yourself. Marvel at rivaling the Wet Mountains. This is just an aero game hiding behind a horror game, isn't it though? Oh goodness. Oh, you're that gonna be. Ready, sweet. Why? So I will say the only thing I like about this, for 100% fact, is water is evil. You got herbal medicine. Pills made from a myriad of herbs. Consuming them will restore some health. I thought someone was gonna push her off the side. Ghost hands trying to cop a feel. Which way are we meant to be? Okay, that way. Yeah, no, this does just feel like a fetish game. The road is buried. Grass and trees jut out. It must have collapsed a long time ago. I love how it was, we play horror games, and then there is this. Oh, goodness. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can dodge it. She's even been covered in ghost hands. This is a fetish game, 100%. It's feeling like it. It truly is feeling like it. Just, oh no, all of the pretty ladies that, you know, doing this and are covered in this thing, and there's a wetness meter. Yeah. So, is it horror if you are a prude? Perhaps. There's something into water. Is it a big booby lady? Check. The pool has been cordoned? English speaker, what is this word? To be fair though, a data of Japanese horror games lean towards fetish. That is true. I'm waiting for the inevitable out of context clip of, oh no, I'm wet. Gated off. Gated off, yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know what that word is in English. There are stairs into the water that lead to the waterfall. Was this a place of purification? The social media manager is just salivating at how much material she has right now. Okay. Oh wait, no, there's something here. Oh, nope. Yep. Yeah. Alright. Hey, camera! Hisoka's camera obscura? What is it doing here? You got Type 14 Film 24. Like, Silent Hill 2 is such a popular Japanese horror game, but all the fetish. Yeah. You got the stun lens. To use it, equip it to your camera obscura and press X when you have enough power. You got the switch upgrade. This allows you to equip and take pictures with different lenses. I think we're all salivating from more mountain shots. You're right. But yeah, no, Silent Hill 2 had so much horror in the original. In the new one, it is slightly better, but there is still so much fetish. Pyramid Head is introduced, humping another monster made of legs. The mannequin? Yeah. The creator tried to say that, no, that is not SA, and it's like, I don't believe you, friend. I am pretty sure that what you are talking about was not consensual. Select lenses. What kind of lenses? Huh? Oh, hello. Ow. Alright, hold on. We gotta back up a bit. James is a terrible person, so it's not at all surprising that his personality reflects that. You're right. Oh, hi! I'm sorry, the way that she just screamed at me is so funny. Just, whoa! Hello! Oh, look, there's more of you. Come back here. Alright, hold on. Give me a moment. I need to catch people in some compromising positions. Hello, Freddy. How are you? Good effort, Snuggles. Good effort. Oh, we're out of that kind of film. Okay. I was wondering why it was taking me so long. Ah, damn it. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, put that hand too. Everyone just stay in the camera for a moment. Oh, did we defeat them? Hey! Okay, there we go. But yes, James absolutely is a terrible person. Stop the cap, mountain enjoyer. That scared me, actually. I'm so sorry, Snuggles. He's thoroughly enjoying the compromising positions of all of the mountains. I was distracted. We mainly scared each other with that redeem. You truly do. I should focus on fighting for Yuki first. She can't have gone far. I don't think you guys have ever gotten me with one of the jump scares. The only time I have been jump scared is when Phineas showed up and... What was that scream? It's... Have you all heard that, like, moan sound effect that people will use to get people in trouble? That is all I could think of. Mountains, then surprise Freddy. It's just like a girl, like, opening her shut and then Freddy Fazbear pops out. I don't know about you guys, but I've never jumped once from that Freddy jump scare. There's a fuck. The hills have moans. They have eyes, they have mountains, they have moans. The hills are alive with fetish. I must be close to the unfathomable forest. Oh, goodness. Where am I trying to go? That way. Alright. Well, you want me to go that way. I'm gonna go this way real quick. Check. A tall fence. There doesn't appear to be a way around. Alright, cool. Oh. You know, the voice acting in this, I don't think we're adults enough to have a conversation about the mountain moans. The hills have mountains. Call a geologist. Where's Phineas? Phineas is a geologist. I don't... Camera... Oh, wait, done. I am not fast enough for what this game wants. But yeah, we need Phineas. Phineas is a geologist. He can tell us all about the weird things that the mountain is doing. You got film. Old film. Oh, hooray! I saw something that it was trying to get us to take a look at, but I am not sure what. Oh, wait, no, does this just lead back to... Okay, it leads the same way. The outfit isn't built for mountains, girly girl. Yeah, no, she had the opportunity to change as well. Like, she could have chosen different clothing. I thought you said you got felt, and I was like, oh, Lord, here to come. No, nobody needs to be feeling up to Bunny. I'm playing Project Zomboid right now, and I realized instead of hospital game in this game, they're called Hospitality. Isn't Hospitality like a, hotel, I think? The road to the shrine is buried. Alright. Ghost hands, am I right? Ghost hands do not concern themselves with the worldly idea of consent. Was there someone on the shrine on the other side of the river? Was it Fuyuhi? Alright, well, we gotta go that way, but I don't think we can go this way. The controller vibrates so hard with this. Whoop, excuse me. Hold on. Alright, let's go, bud. Ghost hands see mountains, ghost hands want mountains. I mean, can you blame the ghost hands? Yeah, you make some interesting sounds. Ah, so sad and it is so funny. Maybe I was the ghost hand all along. I'm gonna go check the place and hope I don't die in the process. Good luck, friend! Dad, no, wait, hold on. Stay in frame. I gotta get more pictures. Are you dead yet? Still? Alright, hold on. Yeah, try to attack me. I want to... Maybe for legal purposes, that was a joke. I don't believe... Oh, wait. Why are you hiding? So that's why it's called Fatal Frame. Yay. Fred, you are way too close to try to get handsy with me. You back away. It is so funny the way that they are trying to not Dabuba Mountain Sim. Somewhere in here, there is something about hurting these creatures. Anyway. I mean, I moved to Ghost Hand Mountains, but I at least asked for consent. Never mind, my character is suffering from muscle cramps and is in severe pain. Is your character okay, Snuggles? Crouch. It doesn't have to show us her butt. It makes that choice. I have no option not to. Character needs icy hot. Follow the trace. No, I made him work out for 3 hours in the game. Oh my word, why? These hills be handsy. They really do, though. Haha! Gotcha! Oh, was it? For you, his trace ends here. Alright, cool. I see stuffs. Alright. Oh, now we get to play Slenderman! There's a note lying among the dead leaves. It looks like Fuyuhi Hime knows. Damn, these hills got hands. I don't know what to do now that Haruka's gone missing. I can't do anything on my own. It's like I can't breathe. We've been close since we were children. Now she's gone, I realize how important she is to me, how irreplaceable. This sounds like a love note. I can't stop thinking I could have done something when she left that day. Maybe if I'd said something, I would have stopped her from going. The waiting is unbearable. I should have been the one to disappear. It should have been me. I've sent enough questionable material to know that if we've got Slenderman involved, it's not good. Oh no. I love demands too for you. If Haruka comes back, there's so much I want to tell her. I should tell her how I really feel before we end things together. Maybe she's already known for a long time, but I'll tell her anyway. I have to tell her. Fuyuhi has been here. I can use the note to pick up her trace again. Oh, hello. What? Where you at? Alright. Bring it! Wow, you're getting real close. Ow. Your mountains are actually hills. I can't be with you. Oh no! Your mountains aren't impressive enough for me. Oh wow, you're fast. Alright, you guys stay over there for a moment. Cause if your character isn't strong enough to survive running for at least 30 minutes straight, then you're pretty much dead. Oh! I see, I see. Oh, these things just aren't gonna let me leave, are they? Hello! Alright, both of you get in frame. Scooch a little closer. Thank you. Perfect, perfect. Stay just like that. And again. You guys are doing great. No, scooch back in. What on earth is that thing? I do not know why you two are trying to turn into one person, but it makes me uncomfortable, so I need you guys to stop that. You make such fun sounds when you get hit. My word, my good sir. I need you to stay dead. I have chat to read. Oh, hello. Alright, everyone, give me a quick sec. These guys are very aggressive and very rude. Yes, so spooky, so scary. Spooky, scary, scary man. I would like you to leave me alone. Oh, right. Okay, so. Are you down? Are we done? No? You're melting? Oh, gonna need a few eruptions before you can... if you want to be my lover, you gotta get some mountains. Oh goodness, not a noose of seeing boobas, whack. Although our hills are weak, but together we have mountain. If I don't make the jokes, I'm going to explode. Are you going to erupt? To the biggest mountains and the smallest hills, they're all beautiful. New film in good condition. It is effective at exercising ghosts. Hooray! I am sawdust. I don't know where. Gotta grow them naturally. Only the organic homegrown mountains. Oh, I don't know where we are supposed to be, so I'm just gonna go towards everything that I can pick up now. You got purifying embers. These jokes are peak. Where are we? Alright, map. You're the map, you're the map. Where the heck are we? We are sawdust. Need at least 100 eruptions. They puck my sense of humor. Oh, goodness. I know I could look at... I'm feeling kind of weak in the bones. Gotta get that calcium. The tagline of this game is just got milk. You can't hold any more of these. Oh, alright, cool. Whoa, what is this? What have I walked into? Hi, Dennis! It is Boomster Game! Misty Peaks right now. Far over the misty mountain. But yeah, Dennis, we are playing Fatal Frame. It is apparently, it's supposed to be a scary game. It is not what we have got. How long have I been here? I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm glad I decided to do things right and come here to die. This place feels right. I thought I might get lonely, but there are people here. People who aren't alive. This place may be as strange as people say. I hear children playing just now. It's Booba Mackenzie and the boobs boobing around doing the boob sting. I tried to get a look at them, but they ran off before I could get close. Don't try to get close to the children. Did they come here on their own, or were they left here? Earlier I heard the sound of raspy reading and running. After that I heard a scream. I was scared and I held my breath. I'm not scared of death, but that was terrifying. I saw a woman dressed in white today. She was draped in cloth so I couldn't see her face. She seemed to stare at me for a while, then left. Which side is she on, I wonder? Will she be back? Does baby got back? Does baby got mountains? I think we are too distractible to be scared in this game. The mountains are trying to smother us. Take me, mountains! I'm ready to go. My time has come. I saw her again. We are far too distractible. She turns up every day watching me. I feel her gaze, but not her presence. As soon as I notice her, she disappears. She must be constantly watching me. I heard a voice, a mournful voice, like screaming. No, like singing. How do you mistake singing for screaming? Just, ooh, ah, ah, ah. Just, yes, the hills are alive with the sound of music. It's a chord of some kind, but not for me, not yet. Crap, why? My time is yet to come. My mountains keeper is asking me to go to the store. Don't have too much fun. Okay, chill. Have a good time. Oh, goodness. Oh, best thing ever. Tell Spooky hi. Sigh, BRB. Everything I brought with me is gone. I have nothing. Nothing except for Booba. I like it here. Nothing matters now. Only mountains. It was the right choice. I'm glad I came. She will come soon. I'm glad I came. I'm glad she came. I'm glad the mountains. This is why this stream is 18 plus. Take me away, Booba, please. She is calling. I must go. I must go. My boobas need me. Coming to the mountain, same sister. Let it rain down on me. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Oh, I am smiling way too hard. Where are we going? What is this? Any ghost hands? You got herbal medicine. Hooray! What is this? Hi, Winter. You got sacred water. It is used for purification. Oh, that's nice. Oh, these are little Jinzo statues. We came, we saw, we conquered. We're satisfied. Jesus statues have been placed around the air hole. The air hole?
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Now we want down to. Give us a moment. We have enough water. We got to do something about this. What is in there? Wait, nope. That way? Perhaps? Nope. What is that? I don't know what these shutters do. Gotta hydrate for round 2. Just hold on. I need a refractory period. Give me just a few moments to catch my breath. I came all this way. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Darius. Lots and lots of an extra nice. Fetch me to Gatorade, boys.
Are you winning, son?
We're doing something. I don't know if we're winning, but I cannot wait for the, yes, it took you 2 months to get through this area. We have turned around the way we first started. All right, hold on. Crouch, back we go. We're trying to win, Sacred. Oh, goodness. Oh, all right. All right, we can pick up the trees. I forgot about that. I mean, chat's winning for sure. We're having a field day. Technical difficulties, we're doing our best. Everybody's just enjoying themselves, and that's the most important part. No, not the mountain interruption. How dare you? How could you? The mountains are waiting for us. You got more sacred water. See, the sacred water goes along with sacred blood. Mysterious benefactor. Where am I? Or does this take me back to the poor person's tent? I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know why. That feels out of the double entendre. I am concerned about what? This has been our best stream yet, the most bang for our bust. I mean, the mountains are calling is all I can think of. The mountains, how dare you use my sweat? What? Why can't we use your sweat? It is very useful. I have to find for Yuhi. Like, yes, the beloved sacred sweat. It purifies us. They'll be wailing once we're done with them. Hello, water. Yes, more of being wet. I love how for so long I held out on we are not that kind of stream. I didn't realize. Where am I going? I didn't realize you had a patent on your own bodily fluids. Looks like I might be in trouble with the IRS. Mountain rave! I can either feel my brain cells dying or my humor getting more and more ruined the more I listen. That's entirely valid. See, Sacred has a patent on their bodily fluids. They bottled their sweat, and then their Gamer Boy bathwater is also completely sold out right now. We're waiting for a restock. Oh. You tried to be telling me to do something. Hey, friend, what you doing? Wait, where'd you go? We're not that type of stream, but they were staring us straight in the face. What were we supposed to do? You right. Normally, we are not that kind of stream, but there comes a point. Damn it! I told you, we could actually have one brain cell, and Bunny has half of it at all times. The other half is dead. We're cooked. The stream is turning into Fatal Goon. I am not saying that out loud. Absolutely not. No way, no how am I saying those words. It's Glucose Guardian. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. Hi, friend. Take a picture. Hello, Bunnable. I found something for you, but you don't have to feed Bunnable Redeem anymore. Oh, the feed Bunnable was while we were. Oops. Hold on. Where'd he go? The feed Bunnable Redeem was for Subnautica. What do you have for me, though? I am. One, thank you so much for having something for me. Two, what do you have? You guys tried to get me to say the most concerning stuff. Alright, nope, hold. Hada! It's milk, I feel like it is milk. I am concerned with it possibly being milk. Come back here. Don't you try to hide behind the tree. Sacred, I am concerned with those. I mean, am I doing well? I can't tell. I gotta say, the whole I'm melting is not doing a whole ton for making me concerned. Milk and vape juice. No, don't leave for milk and vape juice. You'll never come back. Holds up 7 of them. I thought I'd bring an offering. Yay! I love offerings. Thank you so much. If it's a dead ghost, then you're doing good. You know what? You make a good point. But thank you for the offering. I love offerings. Where am I? I immediately lost where I was going. Jugs full of entertainment. This stream, it just flows naturally. I want to say yes, but you've been too distracted by the mountains. So for the sake of your sanity, you're doing great. We're doing awesome. Nothing can go wrong. Oh, thank you so much for the 7 dim, Jack. I love dims. Oh, hello, people. Hold on, let me turn her down. How about you guys? What, is there more of you? Oh, there's like 3 of you. Wow, come here. Wait, we have sanity here? I think sometimes... Oh dear. Hold on, they changed where they were. That's cheating! Nope, you stay away from me. Alright, where did you guys go? Stay in frame. Stay in the fatal frame. Dun dun dun! There's another one of these people around here, and I don't know where they are. Hello, man. Oh, nope. Alright, Autumn. What? Wait, what? Where'd they go? Wait, we have sanity here? I feel like at some point we may have. Glad to hear that. I'll have to go searching for more. Yes, yes, bring me more offerings. Alright, everyone, time to go home. I sent the thing, stream's over, no credits. I think you left the encounter area. Oh, that would make sense. More purifying embers. I am so lost. That is the other thing, it's not a Princess Burnable stream without either A, I am lost, or B, technical difficulties. Those are the required aspects for a successful Princess Burnable stream. Madison, what is this normal and function you speak of? Great question. The Tata note is floating at the edge of a marsh. It looks decent. Watching the sunset makes me want to cry. I have no home to go back to. Nobody would be there if I went back. Everyone would be there, yet no one would. I know that now. I really don't play Fatal Frame games, so I can't really help much. You're fine, Sacred. You are here being supportive, not being a complete degenerate in public. See, you avoid being a complete degenerate in public by never going outside. That's why I came to the mountain. My grandma used to tell me to never go there to the mountain at sunset, but my feet led me here. I chased the sun and kept getting bigger. I couldn't stop. I feel the need to write something, so I'm scribbling this down. I had to go into the water. I had to write this first. I had to write something. What else should I write? She's calling to me. I have to go before the sun sets. The boobs. They call to me. The mountains. Oh, jeez. I love how we have a map, and I am still lost. Alright, where are we? There's stuff over here.
It's all coming together.
No one can judge you if no one is around. Exactly! Okay. Map. Where are we, map? We're in a circle. Oh, wow. This map is so much bigger. You say it's made of the black water carving. I am not going to do the scream, but I know what you're talking about. If they are, just eat them. I agree. If somebody is judging you, you should clearly just eat their face. And other various body parts of them. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look at this map again. Oh, nope. Off we go. We need to find this person. Yeah, I'm sure we do. Are we going to? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Maybe there's some other way through. And the other direction. See, I genuinely feel like if you just eat all your problems in the form of people, then you're fine. Your partner is nagging you? Eat them. There is a double entendre in there that I didn't mean for, but now I realize it exists. How dare you? You release me, pervert. Alright, let's try that again. It looks like there's a strip of paper. There's writing on it. I like it here. I can die alone here. There's no one to stop me. I can take things slowly. A peaceful, dignified death. Life is nothing but misery and suffering, and I'm sick of it. Life gets better. There is the land of boobs. It is the promised land. Also, my reaction time is not good enough for this game. I am not fast enough for this. You know, I could look at the map more, but I feel like just wandering around aimlessly in the hope that we eventually find out where we're going is just so much more fun. The bounce castle. I love bounce castles. Bounce castles are so fun. What is this way? Ah, yes, the very all-important butt chat. Can't have a good game without it, clearly. Oh, jeez. Alright, where am I? Where are we? What are we doing? Where did we come from? Where did we go? How do we end up here? Was that bridge always out? I don't think that bridge was out before. Oh, crap. Okay. Everybody enjoy the motion sickness. Oh, these aren't creepy. Countless dolls are lined up around the shrine. Maybe the shrine used dolls in its ceremonies. They look like we've been out here for quite some time, exposed to the elements. Alright. I could do without dolls, but... okay. Why does that one have such a bright face? Obscure the camera! I got it this time. I can't tell if you're wearing a shirt like a dress or a jacket on top, or if it's just... oh, hold on. I can help with this. No, stop. Stay. Hold still. Hold still. Water, dolls, what's next, butthole spider? Seriously. Woman, if you do not hold still. Alright, hold on. There was a way for us to do this. What was it? No. Oh. This? I don't even know what I just did. Hold on. This one? That one. Does the bun not like dolls because they're taller than you? That's just rude. Yes, but that is just rude. No. Okay, there was a way for me to enter that other way to like take pictures. And I cannot remember what it was. Does anybody remember what those pictures were? What? So, it is... I am wearing shorts. It is a weird shirt that has like a cape. I am trying to show you, but it will not let me. 2 upskirts for free in this economy. You're treating us so well. It's not an upskirt! It's not a skirt! The countless dolls smile vacantly. Oh, there we go. Okay, see? See? She's got shorts on. She has shorts, and this is just like a really weird shirt. But no, I don't like dolls because they don't have souls. The door is shut. It doesn't look like she went into the shrine. Alright. Pick up what? Pick up. It looks like Fuyuhi's handling. Haruka and I have been close since kindergarten. We sang a song together at graduation. The song was called The Song of Memories. Haruka and I looked at each other when we sang together. I'll never forget that. I think about those times a lot lately. They were the best. Even if I hum a tune, I start to tear up. Aww. That's so sad. Pretty sure those are called gingers? Oh, hello, small one. Oh, darn it. What do you mean, gingers? Hey, small child? Where'd you go? Well, there was a small child. Where that small child went, I have no idea. There's a mean joke saying people with red hair don't have souls because... Fail. Girl watching from behind. Alright. I am confused about people with red hair not having... Oh, excuse me. I'm confused about people with red hair not having souls, but... Come here, friend. He fell! It's a South Park reference. Oh, okay. That is hilarious that he can fall off of the edge. Hold still, friend. I want all of your stuff in frame when I shoot you. Hmm? Whoa. Okay, so what is like the little purple spot? Is it purple? Nobody said the ghosts can fly, otherwise they'd be floating all over the place. You make a good point. I just love the idea of the ghost trying to get close to just be like, I will scare you, and then just immediately falling. Or maybe just hang around depending upon how they went out. Fail? I went entirely the wrong way. Alright, hold on. We gotta turn around. Okay, I think we'll just not run. We'll just follow this person. We're on the way. We're on the way. We'll not. Alright, hold on. Perhaps we're done to catch up with them. Alright. Also, this is not the silhouette of a young girl. I don't care what you tell me. That is not a young girl silhouette. That is like a full-grown man. Where are we going? Where are you at? Alright. I'm guessing you finally watched that in Discord, or you're just quoting it from yesterday without watching it. I'm on my way? Oh no, the I'm on my way is a song from Gumball. Sprat! No, the I'm on my way is from the Gumball show. It has the fishy Darwin when he wants to get back to the Watterson family. He sings, I'm on my way, I'm on my way. I've got hope inside my heart. Something like that. What just happened was dealing with Zomboid. We're chasing a ghosty. Oh, is she not a ghost? I couldn't tell if you were singing down the one from Brother Bear.
She's here on the mountain.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen the one from Brother Bear yet. I was waiting for us all to just watch it during movie night.
She's here.
I'm so glad we get to see her face instead of her mountains. When is the next movie night? Good question. We will do a I was honestly thinking about doing it for Halloween. That way if people don't have plans for Halloween, we could do it then, because I think Halloween is a Friday, right? Oh boy, it's the Maidens of the Blackwater Q credits. You know, see, this seems like the bad kind of cult. We have the good kind of cult. What a happy cult.
When will we get the chance to join the others?
How did you guys screw up and not pass with them? Like, how did you guys mess that up that badly?
Hey, I'll go and look for Haruka.
fine. You want me to go back there? Sure. Hey, no. You stay with me. Okay, so we're pointing forward. What's the fastest route? Oh wow. Alright, we've got some walking to do, everyone. Okay, so I think if we just stick around the outer edge, perhaps? Let's just try that.
In a place like this.
To die alone in a place like this. I mean, it seems like a very nice hotspot to do that. Oh goodness, lady. Whoa, hello. Whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, do I just have to watch you do this repeatedly? That's so messed up, but also so funny. No, go back up. Come on, it's hilarious. See, I want to feel bad for these people that have passed away, but like, you've got to admit, this is just funny. Oh, darn it, I was trying to get him mid-air. What do you mean, why? I have nothing to do with this, lady. Are you stuck in there? I need to evade Gabby falling over and over. That's all I could think of. Who is Gabby? Oof. I don't think I need to help this lady in dying. I think she's gonna end back up in the world all on her own. Oh, Gibby! Everybody do the flap! You know, I understand this game is meant to be scary, but this is just funny. And I feel so bad that it is only funny. This is so funny seeing her fall so slowly. It truly is. Ooh! Straw dolls have been nailed to a thick tree. That is a, what it is called. That is a ritual that curses somebody. Hello. Just keep walking. We're fine. Don't worry about what you just saw. All right. Where am I supposed to go? All right. Stick to the outer edge. Insert Dragon Ball Z bridge. Quick, somebody stupid. Get in my way. I feel like Vegeta is my spirit animal. All right. I apologize that I have to open the map so much, but I have no idea where we are. Wait, hold on. We didn't check over here yet.
Fuyuhi.
Oh, well, all right. Never mind. Oh, no, children. Oh, no, children.
Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rain!
Hello! As I just bitch slapped these children. The poor things were going like, hello, and then got smacked. Like, I kind of feel a little bad about that. Quick, everyone, get on. I'm getting vehicular man-bugger help. I feel like this results in food for me, so I'm fine with it. Just, if you guys get caught, do not say that it is on mine. What are the odds? 2 back-to-back games that were stuck in the mountains with very poor map design. You make a solid point. What are the chances? Well, not the renegade angel. Where'd the kid go? I lost a child. Oh, there she is. Hi, kiddo.
Fuyuhi.
What you doing?
Haruka. She's here.
Obviously, you're not gonna believe me, but it was the Cannibal Bunny cult. She made me do it. I will deny everything. Just absolutely not. I have no idea what they're talking about, Lucifer. Just nope, it has nothing to do with me. I am a good bunny. Is she not coming along with us? Lady! Come on! Alright, off we go. I'm just... There's something on the riverbank. Are we about to get grabbed again, everyone? No! Oh, is this our Madam of Jiggle Physics? All Domingo buys in the science lab say otherwise, but you know, keep up the good work. You good, friend? Your own reflection terrifying you? Now kiss! See, this is how they draw you in. They draw you in with the mountains.
Fuyuhi, where are you?
Probably gone while you are having your That's So Raven vision. Also, it's raining now. Maybe she just wanted to get out of the rain. Oh, this was Hisoka's favorite. It must have been carried here by the river, just like the camera obscura. It brings Rumin to the word French kissing. Absolutely. I cannot move forward. Wata Maiden knew what she wanted. She truly did. She saw Jiggle Physics and was just like, you're coming home with me. Why can I not? Do we just have to listen to this mediocre talent show? Oh goodness, I might just have to listen to this mediocre talent show. Game stuck? I don't think. Because like I can click. I think we have to listen to the song. Yeah, I can't do anything else. We just gotta listen to the weird song. Memory, all the dawn in the moonlight. Is that the same as door stuck in the... Senda, I'm not reading that out loud. It might be stuck actually. Hold on. Oh man, she's suddenly trying her best, isn't she? Alright, hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Little Frame, Maiden of the Black Water. Game stuck? I'm stuck in the doll shrine. Hold on. Oh no, that's a different kind of stuck. Any more stuck, and I think she's going to accept. Gotta let it flow. Everyone! Alright, hold on. We're gonna reload the last checkpoint. Because, we can't move. Let's see where our last checkpoint is. Let it flow, let it flow. Can't hold it back anymore. Alright, well. We're enjoying the loading screen. I'm talking about anger. I don't know what you're thinking about. Sheesh, get your mind out of the gutter. Did I just get called trash? Like trash in the gutter? Nice. Well, we wait on the loading screen for now, I suppose. How are y'all? Please? I think we might be frozen. Hold on, everyone. No, get your mind out of the gutter is a new euphemism for dirty thoughts. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright, we are stuck on the loading screen. So I think we are going to end this and reload. Please hold. I'm not really sure what just happened there. I feel like we're gonna get so much use out of that one. That was honestly very well timed. Nicely done, Madison. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Whew. I was going to say, absolutely not. We are not starting all the way back over. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Don't forget to tape your wait staff. Oh, you had me wait. I was concerned. Just, we do not deserve that. Whew. Unfortunately, we also cannot skip these cutscenes.
Fuyuhi, where are you?
Indeed, Fuyuhi, where are you? Oh, this was Hisoka's favorite. It must have been carried down the river just like the camera obscura. You got the evade upgrade. It allows you to detect threats capable of being dodged. Fuyuhi isn't here. Okay, so now we're working proper. Alright, everyone. I think we are going to take a 5-minute break, because I have really got a potty. I have a very small bladder. Yuri twice on stream in my economy. You really are treating us so well. I live to please, clearly. But alright, everyone. We are going to take a quick 5-minute break. Everybody get up, stretch, do what you need to, and we'll be back in just a few. Oh goodness. All right, hold on. No, TikTok, shush. All right, hold on. Yes, stop. Please hold, everyone. My computer is very much having a field day. Okay, computer, you good? All right. I think in theory we're good. Hello, everyone. We had some moment technical difficulties, which, you know, that's just what we do. Let me turn off my preview. There we go. All right, back we go. I hope everyone enjoyed their break. Whew. All right, I had to piddle real bad, and now we are back. Also, I would very much like to no longer deal with the very unfortunate scene of this individual. My school/house is dark AF. What is going on with your school? What happened? Oh, Project Zomboid. Okay, let's do this. Pray with me forever. I love how we needed an excuse to put all of the young girls in white clothing that is wet and dripping now. Perfect. We have plausible deniability. Oh, hey, what you doing, friend? Oh, alright, well. I suppose that's an option to do. Having some weird concerns there, friend. Oh, right. So, oh, hello. She's a bobblehead now. Moist. Very much so. This is honestly a pretty cool character. Alright, anyway. Excuse me. Hello. Hello. Okay, anyway, where are you? Come back here. I am not Haruka, my little one. I am so sorry for you. Doomed Yuri is deeply unfortunate. Great character trope, not so much for actually living through though. So, you know, best of luck. I will do my best to help you find your not girlfriend, who is probably dead. Oh yeah, the thing that I wanted to ask you guys, if you all are fans of Avatar: The Last Airbender, 1, good taste. 2, what tribe are you guys? Are you like Fire Nation, Air Nomad, Water Tribe? What do you guys identify with? I definitely think that like my social media manager is definitely Fire Tribe, cause she's cranky and very much a Spitfire. Wait, where'd you go? But she is kind of a cranky Spitfire. And then like I think some of my people are probably Water Tribe. I know one of my moderators is Hey bud, what you doing? I prefer you not do that. Hello. I enjoy how she's just crawling out. The boulder is conflicted by this question because all elements are valid. Would the Water Tribe also count the blood bending? It absolutely would. All types of bending are included. Cause like my one moderator, he very much feels he is Earth Tribe Dava Bender. So if you feel that blood bending is your deal, that absolutely counts. The boulder. You know, I'm starting to wonder if I am doing this wrong, but so far things are dying, so I assume it can't be too bad. Water most likely for me. So, also including this question, why do you feel that is the tribe that you would belong with? This is a double-edged question. Also, what kind of tribe do you think I would belong in? Because I have thought about this one a whole bunch on if I would be like Water Tribe, if I would be Air Nomad. I don't think I would be Fire. I feel like I do not have it in me to like have that kind of how do I want to put this? I do not think I have that kind of motivation, maybe. Honestly, it's earth bending for me. I really love the idea of metal bending, but then lava bending is also a bonus. Oh, that is very true. Ah, this rock. Hello. No. This is my no square. Respect my personal space. Wasn't Katara from the last airbender that was forced to of yes, she was very much forced to learn how to use blood bending. Cannibal tribe? Cannibal bending? Meat bending is not what I... Alright.
Haruka.
Touch the defeated ghost. I don't think I want to touch the defeated ghost.
Haruka. Ryuhi.
Reach out and touch ghost. Hello. I think each for me, if I could use lava and metal bending, I feel pretty solid emotionally, but I have my cracks. That's entirely fair. Well, that person seems to be having a not so great time. Oh, that's unfortunate that we didn't want to do it. Soul bending. Yeah, whenever I try to think about it, I think I would probably be... Oh, she gives hugs! Isn't that nice? They look so friendly. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. But yeah, no, I think I would probably be an airbender. Just because, regardless of the cannibalism, I do very much believe in, like, peace and love. And I think that people should try to see the best in others. Oh, you're pretty. So I think airbender would probably work for me.
You've seen too much.
I've seen too much.
You cannot leave the mountain.
I
You will dissolve into nothing.
will dissolve into nothing. Oh, pedal. Tutorial. Tainted. Ghost attacks may leave you tainted by the black water. If this happens, your health will continuously decrease. Use purifying embers or defeat all ghosts. How do I use purifying embers? Nope. Please hold, lady. Do we know how to... that was supposed to say, I think, earth for me. That makes sense. Hold on. Manual? How do we use items? Are you kidding me? That is the most insulting thing ever! Why would you give me a QR code to look at the controls? If I am offended! I am so offended right now! Arguably, I've got the disposition of a firebender with the amount of rage I feel, but I think earthbending is more my calling. This is some bullshit! General settings for... You're... I am so angry. I am so angry. QR code for a I want to know... That is the stupidest thing ever! To put your manual not in the game, but to make me scan a QR code! I am... Oh... Oh... Alright. You flip from airbender to firebender real quick. You know what? No, but, I also like to take a parade article to get me mad enough and I can erupt with anger. So it looks like we have a fair amount of earthbenders and firebenders. Oh god, alright, hold on. How to use items in Fatal Frame. Oh goodness, Fatal Frame. How to use items. Bunny's first crash out. No, Bunny's first crash out was Atlas. Access the menu to use consumables. I am in the menu. What are you talking about? Is that one. Okay. Restore some health. Purification. Yes? Alright. Metal bending would just be hella useful. Basically, the game told you, I don't know, figure it out. It pretty much did. Just how do I do this? Fuck if we know. Why are you asking us? You made it. Perhaps you would know. That was some bullshit. Where you at? No, I am angry. Come on, let's go. I will not join you anywhere. I am far too mad. I guess I'd probably be earthbending since I use my hands a lot outside. That's fair. I feel like where are you at? Don't you touch me. What do you mean, dodge? I smacked her. I feel like that really should have stopped her from hitting me, but fine. I am enjoying how nobody is like, oh yeah, water tribe. Well, no, somebody said bloodbending, so I will be our only airbender. You could be like Sokka and be a backbender. Sokka mastered like all of the non-bending styles and just decided that he was going to make sure that just from every day end. What? Press A to dodge. Press A to dodge what? Oh, that's not good. Can you imagine being a one-man mining team and being able to refine metals with metal bending and magma bending? That's fair. Yeah, so Dallas said water. The crash out says otherwise. I'm going to take that with a pinch of salt. No idea what they're talking about. Do we need herbal purifying embers? Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly... Oh, wait, no. Do we have... Mayam I am very... That shrine maiden. She's the one that brought Fuyuhi here, the one who made her. He had the taste of a woman of every nation. He truly did. It's too dangerous. I can't stay here. I have to go back from now. Go back. Go back where? Wait, no, where? You have me, you won't be the last airbender. Hooray! I mean, I don't know how more airbenders are going to be made, because I'm certainly not. He said the thing, roll credits, everybody go home, stream over. Perfect. Which way was home? This is probably home. But yeah, no, I definitely am not producing any more airbenders. So it is up to you, Bishop. The thing about bloodbending is it can be both good and bad. The thing about bloodbending is you can make sure that Viagra is never needed in the world ever again. You know, friend, we could run. Quick, clip that. Darn it! I was about to make the same joke, Bunny. While searching for her friend, Fuyuhi Himino ended up taking her own life. Having witnessed Fuyuhi's final moments, Yuri knows she wasn't alone when she died. What of that other woman who killed herself in the same way? Not to mention the mysterious shrine maiden, Sodden from the rain. Yuri managed to locate Hisoka's camera obscura, along with the charm she always liked to wear. For now, she must return to the antique shop on own. Clipping that. I brought this to my... Hey, we got an A on this one, even though it took us forever. We did great. I don't know how we were supposed to watch that other quick thing. I think clips are broken. Can you imagine what Aang went through with Katara? No, I'm good. I don't... Costumes. Oh! Well, can I see what it looks like first? Cutesy Goth Ensemble. Oh, that's adorable! Alright, hold on. Don't worry about how much money I am spending. Well, we're significantly cuter now. It's okay, our Lord and Savior social media manager will save us. She will. Yeah, the clip menu is broken. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can use it for that, or you can use it for medicinal and helping people not bleed out. I mean, I suppose you can use Bloodbender. Alright, Goth Girl for the rest of the game. Absolutely. Do you want to apply the outfit changes? Heck yeah, we do! Alright, well that was great. Let's see. Oh, we can set difficulties. For players who want to enjoy the story. Normal. I don't know, I think we might do easy just for the sake of getting through the game. Because, at this point, the game is just, funny. We'll just spend some money. First you had my attention, now you really have my attention. Yes, I think since we are not taking the game seriously, we'll just move through. Renhojo Araita is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of postmortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Ren recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Ren heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant Rui Kagamiya. So I'm trying to think about... Also, I was trying to find out why the clip menu is broken. I'm surprised the Booba jokes have calmed down. We haven't seen nearly as much Booba. But yeah, I think if I had to talk about like my in-person like style, pastel goth is probably like the best way I can describe it, because I wear a whole bunch of black, but I also really like pastel colors. So like I wear a bunch of like big baggy sweaters that have pastel stripes on them. I really like wearing skirts and things like that, but I also really like accessories. Thunderbolt, I found something you might like while I was away. Ooh, what did you find? I can clip just fine for me. Well, that's concerning. Yeah, I don't know why it's working for some of you and then not the rest of you. But yes, what did you find, Jack? Did you bring me more delicious limbs?
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful and sad, yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
That's a weird statement to say. Anyway?
There may be more of this stuff out there.
Maybe.
Shall I call her?
I was initially going to make a reference to Team 4-Star, but I felt it a little too raunchy, which is wild considering the things that we've said.
At this hour?
I wear things like earrings and put on nail polish, but that's about it. I really like nail polish.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura?
What kind of earrings do you wear?
You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Are there multiple camera obscuras? My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Rui is always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. I mean, if you're being a bit of a slob. I had to grab a weapon from the annex to carry it back. My only questions are, is there room in the freezer and how hungry are you? There is always room in the freezer, and I am always ravenously hungry. So, yes and yes are my answers. But you know, like, so I really like wearing nail polish, but I always chew it off because I think it's a part of the anxiety, which is getting so much better. So I backed something on Kickstarters that is module nails, and it's nails that can clip on and off of your nails. And they have like a little system so they don't fall off. And then if you don't want to wear them right then and there, you can just take them off. And the tops are reusable. And then the bottoms, whenever your nails grow out, you just take them off like you would normally. I am so excited for when those come off, because I am going to make so many cute nail designs, and that way I can swap them out. So I am very excited. I'm going to try not to jinx it, knock on wood. So far, it seems like we haven't had an issue with the stream. So I am wondering if it is a case of because I had the preview going. Like, I have the preview turned off now, and it seems like that might help. Well, here's a few different larger pieces of food, and amazingly wrapped individually. You spoil me, Jack. Thank you so much. I am going to have so many midnight snackies today. This is a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Found item report. Client Ren Hojo. Report by Yuri Kozukata. Verified by Hisoka Kurosawa. Find items pertaining to postmortem photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading using a postmortem photograph found on Mount Hikami as a token. Located album of postmortem photographs in Ichiru Manor. Took custody of the object. Alright. So what I'm hearing is nail designs on Discord when, showing off your artistic style when. I will consider. I have not painted my own nails in a while because I keep chewing them off. So whenever those things show up, which will be like March of next year, so it'll be a little while. But when I have started doing designs on them, I will absolutely show off what I am doing. I usually use dark colors for my nails, and I wear horror themes earrings most of the time, but I also have purple gem earrings, which I love, and a few cat earrings. Oh, cat earrings sound adorable. I understand having a bunch of dark colors. Like, a dark forest green is super pretty on nails, but gem earrings and cat earrings sound super cute. Steps aside, revealing a wagon heaping in black plastic bags. Thank you, Jack! I'm gonna have so much food. I appreciate you greatly. I'd love to see that as well. I will work on it. I am not the best at nail art. I'm not good with design, so I just keep it plain or use that glow in the dark nail polish. Glow in the dark nail polish is really cool. I really liked when Crackle nail polish was popular. Lots of people thought it was ugly. I thought Crackle nail polish was super cute. I am so excited that Jack has brought me so much food. I came across this book while researching Mount Hikami. I don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. The Maiden Slayer. Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicides and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial? Since time immemorial. It was once the worshipping ground and home of many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Ah, yes, that is entirely a reasonable response. Alright then, you got it right. Hooray! Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all of the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. Quick heads up, everyone. This is not a normal reaction. 100%. If you get rejected, there are other fish in the sea. This is not a valid crash out. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughter corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens had been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victim. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. I don't know. I don't think Hisoka followed her into the water. I think Hisoka happened to be in the water and that lady just grabbed her. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records showed the body of several shrine maidens that were discovered long ago, and all that rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that day on. Looks like a part of Louis' journal. It must have gotten mixed in here while tidying. I feel bad reading it, but if you would like, I will accept the title of retriever and or butcher. Unless somebody else holds the butcher title, then I'll take any food I find to them so I can make everything look nice for you. Or you could like how I prepared the food for you. I am totally fine giving you the title of butcher. We will give you the title of butcher here soon. It's a good old-fashioned snatch and grab. Also, we should not read Rui's journal. This is such a douche move. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook and he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. My delightful femboy, he brought you in because you're pretty, and you are now his personal maid. I do not think you are an assistant. If she didn't want it read, she shouldn't have kept it in the public eye. Is Rui a girl? I thought Rui was a femboy. He does these things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. Okay, Bunable, I appreciate it. Yay! One time when I was trying to sort out his books, there was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Mr. Kurosawa found it in her shadow reading. Oh, Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own and then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyway? That reminds me of one time. I was tidying up and I came across something I'd never seen before. It's like Miss Kurosawa said, the invisible became visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out data, but when I went to take a proper look, it had vanished. It must have gone invisible again. I can't go without the camera obscura. I left it on the desk. I'm exploring! Calm down! You know, this, aside from like these blinds that clearly have a whole bunch of tobacco smoke on them, this place isn't that bad, honestly. I like books. There's an antique looking camera on the desk. You got Ren's camera obscura. You got the measure upgrade. There's an unfinished manuscript. It doesn't have a title yet. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. More reading. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still a rare and expensive luxury. The bodies of the recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in a lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomenon, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as postmortem photographs. Did I hear femboy? I think Rui's a femboy. Rui might be a girl, but I thought they were a femboy. I've been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, in which I found it contained certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first started in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it surely gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then postmortem photographs would simply not have been as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice may have carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Oh my goodness! It's a reply to the appraisal request for the camera obscura. It urges caution in using it. To Ren Hojo, the camera you left me to look at is a device known as camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with almost a mythical status in the antiques market. I don't know who Rui is. I must have missed him when I wasn't paying attention. I was just assuming gender. I thought Rui was the person that was like looking over his shoulder. I thought it was a boy. They might be a girl, I don't know. Or they might be they, them. We do not know for sure. We will wait until we hear a pronoun. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I've ever seen without the compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. They say everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some... oh goodness. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. P.S. The cover on your scale of your... according to Wiki, they are female. Oh, okay. Well, Rui is a girl then. The cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you sent it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please take it over. If femboy, then nice. Bunnable, do you think I have collected for you will last the night, or do I need to take another walk? A very enthusiastic walk. I think it'll probably last me for the night, because we are going to end the stream here soon, so I probably have enough. Man, where's Zombie when we need them? Zombie also loves femboys.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami.
Sorry I ruined your femboy dreams. I'm so sorry, Snuggles.
Twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form.
It's mountain form.
Only those
Wink, wink,
who
nudge,
wish to
nudge.
die
Eyebrow wiggle.
come here at that time.
Oh, good. I'll just keep dreaming for now. You will find your dream, fanboy Snuggles. I believe in you.
That's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura? I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Okay, just wanted to make sure you're properly fed, and fanboys can be quite fun. Thank you so much for feeding me. Why do I hear some fan fiction being hastily written in the background? About Snuggles and fanboys? Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once. Taking multiple photos also helps get the photo frame shots. Keep that in mind, Eagles are not a film. Press Y to enter photo mode. Press X to take consecutive shots. Feel free to take more pictures if you wish.
Is the camera working?
Well, you look like you, so...
Yeah, this was the person that I thought was a fanboy.
we should go.
We can just headcanon that it is a fanboy.
I hear the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine.
Oh, we've been here. Hey, Sensei, why is your camera only photos of me when we're supposed to be shooting ghosts in the face? That's a good question. One of my friends is a femboy, and oh my god, they know how to drink. This dude drank so many bottles in 2 hours and was fine the next day. Like, how does somebody do that? Good question. I do not drink, so I don't understand how other people drink. The camera is reacting to something. Hold down this to find a trail. I mean, I am glad that the camera obscura has the power to photograph the invisible. Alright. But I am glad that this person at least happens to, you know, have crows. I am happy it is not just staring at their boobs. Hello. Drowned woman. Okay, bye. Alright, so we know what that is. Also, I will say, something I am perpetually jealous of femboys of is they always have, like, the best legs. Like, especially if they're wearing, like, skirts and a thigh-high. Do you mind? Especially if they're wearing, like, skirts and a thigh-high. They have the best legs. And it's like, I am so jealous. You look so good. Spirit photograph. Woman in the shadows. Man in the shadows. Woman in the shadows. Alright. Anyway. Hopefully this does not try to grab us. You got herbal medicines. Oh wow, there's a fair amount of stuff in here. What is this? You got film. What is this trying to tell us to do? 100% agree with you there, man. Yeah, they always look so nice, and it's just like, you're so pretty. I am so jealous. Wave your hand. Oh, wait, no, I was going to sing a song about put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care, and now they're gone. Is this the way we're supposed to be going? It is. You know what? Let's turn around and go the other way. Hello, individual.
I don't think this is the way to the place Hisoka mentioned.
You're a child, what do you know? How dare you tell me which way to go? Buddy sent me a photo of his outfit for his date, and oh my god, how the F can that be possible? They just got great legs, man.
It should be around here.
Also, like, tie-highs and the skirt are hard not to look good in. Hello! Oh, are you in it? Oh, you're an enemy. Yo, kiddo, move. Buddy, I'm going to need you to get out the way. Alright. Are you melting? I enjoyed Dallas's response of just, yeah. Oh, was I supposed to touch that person? I got distracted by thigh-highs and skirts. We're still playing games. What? I mean, it's a good thing to get distracted by. Thigh-highs and skirts are real pretty. Alright, what are we doing in here? Oh, we've been in here before. If you saw me on thigh highs and skirts, the world was end. If you want to be pretty in thigh highs and skirts, my friend, you'll be pretty in thigh highs and skirts. I can make a channel that is just outfit of the day if people want to show off how they feel confident in their outfits. This is not to sexually objectify anyone. This is if you feel confident and you want to show it. I don't know, at this point I'm pretty sure all of us are in that end. Little bit. And we walk around this way. I like how we had somebody else go get this stuff, even though we are clearly capable of doing it ourselves. Hello! Man shrouded in darkness. First it was the mountains distracting me, and now I'm just wandering off to a different fun thought process. I mean, skirts and thigh highs are always a wonderful thought process. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. Oh, right. Okay, so... there it is. I forgot how we had to do that. A crumpled old note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. I am a dude with hairy ass legs who likes those types of outfits, so I don't know. Does it make you feel nice to wear them? I am a firm believer clothes do not have gender. If you are a dude with hairy legs who feels nice in a skirt, you wear the skirt. There's a note lying on the shelf. Oh, more reading. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my yin. All I have left is that old album of postmortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photographs are of, but it's the last vestige of family I have. How long have I spent here wallowing in the darkness? It does not mountain. We're in the crack of the mountain now. And I'm 6 feet tall, as I've said numerous times. So you might at least want a longer skirt, Snuggles. That way you're not just, you know, indecent in terms of showing off things. But if you feel nice in a skirt, you wear that skirt. I'll blend it all and then there'll only be me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely there. Using this as a token, I might find a trace. Hello! The frames are calling. I like how the person that we're with is just like, yep, anyway. And just totally fine with everything that is happening. Alright, well. I suppose we are done in here. Out we go. Also, we do have about 20-ish minutes left. I will go take a look if we do not have any. But does anyone have any recommendations for who we will be dating tonight? Also, we crawl. It's not long enough to reach my knees, then I won't wear them. That's fair. You can get lots of cute skirts online. I love wearing skirts. Especially because, like, I like wearing, like, pajama pants. But I don't like wearing a whole bunch of pants. Just because, A, it can be very hard for me to find pants that fit me height-wise. So, because it can be very hard for... Where are these people? Hello! I was trying so hard to focus on you guys. I've got what you would call thunder thighs, and I'm self-conscious about that. Oh, friend. You adorable friend. Do you know how many people love ties? People adore ties. You are fine, friend. Like, if you're self-conscious, I am not going to tell you to not be, but, like, if ties is what you are worried about, plenty of people love ties. I'm sorry, Rui, you clearly are speaking, and I am just not listening to you.
Tell me about it.
That was going on an adventure. Are any of our friends streaming? I do not know yet. If we do have some of our friends streaming, then we will go with them.
If you look up at the third floor veranda.
We got sacred water. Oh, I'm sorry, sacred sweat.
I'm sorry.
Wait, why did we tell Rui to stop? What did Rui do? But yes, we will take a look-see to see if any of our friends are streaming. You cannot hold any more of these. Well, we tried. Excuse me, do we? There's so much film that I just cannot pick up anymore. So we'll just not grab it. I'm not sure at what point is a good point to stop, but when we get there, we'll know. Careful, you have to go to the IRS about setting or using it. You're right, you're right. Release me, Falbean. I feel like those are supposed to be jump scares, and they're just funny. Alright, and away we go. It's locked, I can't open it. The camera is reacting to the door. Hold down and tilt the viewfinder. Oh, there it is. Anytime the bunny gets grabbed, be gone, peasant! Exactly. There's something in the photo. It shows a... Oh, okay. Well, we gotta go back downstairs. Also, it'd be very nice if we could run just a little bit faster than what it actually allows us to do. Hello. There's a soiled notebook. Even before the inside, there are always strange goings-ons around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. A few days later, when the girls turned up, seemingly out of her mind, there were lots of theories. Unfortunately, they got that Baywatch run for the jiggle physics. That girl came back each year to look for her friend like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. Perhaps you don't live in a good place. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Watarai. Next it'll be my turn, I bet. I'll vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will come looking for me. You're very, very sad. This is just a very, very sad game. With boobs. Oh, I'm sorry, with mountains. A sad game with mountains. I can't get the hatch. Sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photographs taken with the camera can break seals. Do I just... Ah! Like this? I am slightly confused. Backing on the mountains, we truly are. Alright, hold on. But that's not what I meant to do. Photographs, perhaps? Oh, nope. Alright, well, that's all the ones that we got. Lens camera? Items? Nope. Alright, we're struggling. Hold on. Photo album, stun lens. Unfortunately, I zoned out with my mind wandering in the gutter. All I heard was taking shots, so everybody shots. Everybody. Okay, a creeping shadow. Alright, so how am I doing this one wrong? Are we just like too close? Do you mind? We were in the middle of something and you just showed up. Alright, now I do believe it's the second time I've gotten you to sing on command. That was at least a fun song. I am fine singing that one. like how our friend over there just kind of hangs out and is just like, well. Anyway. Alright, everyone. I do not understand how I am doing this one wrong. Like, does anyone have any ideas on how I am messed up on this one? I mean, if you saw a ghost in front of your friends got a magical camera, I think you'd step aside as well. You know, you make a good point. You make a very good point. Enhancements. You can enhance things? Sure. But yes, you make a good point. If my friend knows how to do that, then I am probably going to step aside. I am trying to take a photo that matches the one that I have. Like, this is even red. What are we doing wrong? I am so confused. Alright, everyone. I think this is something that we should come back to because we've only got about 10 minutes left. So we will hang out here for a little bit while we get ready for the next one. So let me move back over to just chatting. Give me one moment. Alright, so real fast for a technical purpose, it does seem like if I turn off the preview, we do not have any issues with things dropping, which I am very, very delighted. So I think we are doing pretty good there. Excuse me. So with that, everyone, I think it is time for us to start winding down. I would like to absolutely thank our mods for keeping us safe. Mods, we appreciate you. You guys are wonderful. You are the reason that we can have a wonderful time and make sure that we all stay nice and safe. So round of applause to them. Also, we want to thank all of our chatters. You guys help keep the game super fun and super interesting, especially whenever it comes to just making jokes and such. Our social media manager is going to have a wonderful time with this. Also, thank you to all of our lurkers. You guys are the backbone, even if Twitch does not like to say so. So we love you all very, very much. You know, no, snooze the ad, please. But I think, everyone, it is time to raid the channel. So let's see if we have any of our specific friends online. So give me just one sec. Who do we have? Yay for headpats! Thank you for headpats! Let us see. We have Zep. We have Katie Cat. Honestly, it looks like Snuggles is streaming right now. So I think we're gonna head over to Snuggles chat. Thank you all for the headpats and the love. I appreciate all of you so very, very much. Snuggles, I hope you're ready. Raid!